Hey guys, what is going on? It is me, BikiriBox12 here, and I feel really bad that I didn't make any kind of New Year's video. I didn't film the TV whenever it turned to a new year. I didn't say anything. I mean, I did post a video on New Year's Day, and I said Happy New Year, everyone, but I feel like, I don't know, I have been really lacking in celebrations. I mean, I did the month of the Mad God Marathon, but that was it. There was a little bit of dust there. Um, but I never did a Halloween video. I didn't do a Christmas video really, and I didn't do a New Year's one. So I don't know. I feel like I needed to do something. So here I'm doing somewhat of a 2014 wrap up video where I reflect on everything that's happened this year in one big video and just talk. I'm just gonna talk about 2014 as a whole. It's gonna be a little bit of a ramble. I'll cut out all the stupid, pointless stuff, but it's a ramble, so who knows what will get left in. In the beginning, at January 1st, 2014, I had around, can't even remember, like 300 subs. I don't even know if I had that much then, but around 300 subscribers. And I was freaking out. 300 subs, that's awesome. I made it to my 100 mark the previous summer. And then January, I got to 300. And I'm thinking, whoa, I'm coming along, and I'm treating my channel like it's some kind of grand scheme channel. And here I am, 365 days later, a little over now. I have 6,700 subscribers. I don't even know how much percent I multiplied my original subscriber amount by, but I got a lot more. I got 6,400 more subscribers in 1 year time. I think I succeeded with my goal. I don't think that I thought that this would happen, that I would really get into the thousands in 1 year. I had ideas. I watched Homie Zamar's EDKI did his 10K sub video, and he said that on January 1st or whatever, in the beginning of the year, last year, which was 2013, I think it was, he said that he had 300 subs and then he made it to 10K in just 1 year. Not even a year, I don't think. That's impressive. And so in the back of my mind, I was thinking, hey, maybe I can do that too. I think I got pretty close. It's as close as I was going to get. It was as close as I was meant to get. And I'm fine with that. This is great. 6.7K subs, awesome. And going up every day. Sometimes I can't even believe it. Sometimes I think, yeah, I got another 10 subs, and kind of step back for a moment and think, yeah, I just got another 10 people, 10 human beings out there just said, hey, you know what? I like this guy. I want to watch him more. That's powerful. That's awesome. That's awesome. I don't know why I keep looking over here. It's just a screen. Guide videos had happened in 2013. I started making guide videos with the Archer guide, then the Paladin guide, and then the Ninja guide. My Paladin guide became pretty popular later on. My first video to ever reach 1,000 views was the Stone Guardian White Bag video, so nothing else really did that until the Archer guide eventually got 1,000. Then the Paladin guide was my first one to ever get to 5,000. That was the 5,000 view marker. That was awesome. Then a little bit down the road, I thought, you know what? I'm going to branch out from the regular character guide things. What else am I going to do? What else can I do? I thought, hey, maybe it shouldn't even be an item in the game. Maybe it shouldn't be a character or something that you use. Maybe it should be a skill that I possess. And so with all the character guides and item guides that I was doing later on, I decided I'm going to make a video on how not to die. And I gave my honest opinions on how I don't die. And that ended up being a hit, so to speak, on my channel. Being the first to get to 10,000 freaking views. 10K views. That was my first video to ever get the 10K views, and I tried something different in that video. I tried an attempt at comedy. An attempt. Alright? It was an attempt. Whether it worked or not, hey, I don't know. Whenever I look back at it, I think, I could have done a lot better, obviously now, because I've been practicing. It was a good prototype for what was to come. Once that hit, I think that the most important thing that happened after that was meeting up with EDKI, making a video with Homie Zamars. That's something that I think is an achievement in itself. Here I am with 1.2K subs, not even 2K. And he just messages me on YouTube saying, hey, we got to make a video together. And I said, really? I remember thinking to myself, is this happening? Am I about to make a video with freaking EDKI? Is this what's going to happen? Is that how it's going to go down? Is that what we're doing? Oh my God. Yes, please. So I hopped on, messaged him. He messaged me. I'm thinking, oh man, it's EDKI. Like, who is, I know he's a kid. He's like my age, and, but like, how do you take this? Every time, you meet someone on YouTube or whatever for the first time, and you're just thinking, oh man, how do I act? Do I have to be myself? And do I have to be proper? And I got on, talked to him. We were chill. It took me a couple days to really break the ice. But on the third day, we were homies of Earth. And we made the video together. We just did it take by take. Actually, no, we did the video all in one take. It was hard, a little bit. I actually had to think, oh man, I have to rally off of what he says and then the editing process. But it was fun. I want to make another one with him. It's hard, because time schedules and school and all that. And freaking, I haven't made a video in forever, and I feel bad about that, but I don't have any time during the week right now. I get home at 5, gotta go to bed, or get ready for bed at 9. I don't really go to sleep until 10:30. It gives me 4 hours to just do my homework, relax, and wash my face, eat, I don't know. And this channel, I don't want it to ever get left behind. Anyway, I'm getting off topic. Like I said, this is a ramble. That video that I did with EDK, the How to Get Rich video, ended up being my most viewed video by a long shot. My first video to reach 30,000 views. 30,000. We made the 100 mark on one of my other videos, then the 1,000 mark, then the 5,000 mark, 10,000, 30,000. This was incredible. Insane. The only thing was that I didn't really do anything different. The editing style was pretty much average. There was no really use of comedy. It was just EDKI and I. So it's the two guide masters joining together to make one big guide. It's like a super guide. So I didn't put too much other thought in there because, again, the video was done all in one take, so I couldn't really put my own spin in it because it was two minds collaborating into one. But the one guide video that changed everything for me was the Ogmer versus Colossus guide. That changed me, how I did things. I even put myself live action in there. I did a crazy editing scheme, boom, 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 where I flipped all around. I used the freaking Lord of the Lost Lands, pooped out the Ogmer. I mean, I was doing some wacky stuff. This would later reappear in my top 10 coolest quest monsters video, which is one of my personal favorites because I put a lot of time into that video, completely original, and it's actually pretty funny to me. I don't know. Sometimes I like the animations. The animations they're comedic and they're cartoonish, and I wanna do cartoons. I want to get a tablet and make some cartoons for this channel. I didn't want to say it yet, but I've been hinting at it for a little while now. But yes, I want to get a tablet and start making some Realm cartoons for this channel. But tablets are expensive, and animating takes a long time. I could probably do a 5-minute video at average, take me like a month. Once all of that blew over and I kind of found my place. These are the videos I'm going to make. The videos where I kind of be funny, but I use editing. And that Ogmer vs. Colossus video showed you guys something, that I don't put a lot of gameplay into my videos. Not a lot. It used to be purely gameplay. But truth be told, I'm kind of getting worse at the game as time goes on because I'm not practicing, I'm not playing, and I said this in my Pixie Sword video, but I don't really have a desire to get better. The whole point of the game was to max characters. That's what I did. That used to be all you needed. The skill that was required to get 8 characters was all that you needed to be like, yeah, I'm a pro. Now that's not the case, and I just don't really want to go through that process of getting better again. Plus my computer lags, and I don't want to take risks. Like, oh, I died because of lag. Great, that's fair. I don't like that feeling. It's a horrible feeling, and my paladin's been alive for like almost 2 years now. So I don't want to lose him. I don't want to lose him. I don't want that to happen. But there was one video on my channel that I created, completely oblivious to the effects that it would have, that trumps all of them. That video is the How to Get More White Bags video. That video takes everything else to prom. 50,000 views now. This guy making 50,000 views on a video. That's just, I never would have thought. I never would have thought. And I almost have 1 million total views. Wow. Wow. That's all I can say. Wow. In the How to Get More White Bags video, I also experimented with some more comedy, and it was good. It was a nice little, it's good for me to experiment in my videos, because that's what shapes me into what I become for the present day. And I am happy that I did it. Now, there are a few cringeworthy jokes at times, but for the most part, I think it presents itself very well, and I'm proud enough to say that that's my most popular video. It's worthy to have that title. Heck, even Silver Dollar subscribed to me this year. Bonus. I can't even believe it. All the things that I've done this year. Everything that I've done. I'm not afraid to say that 2014 has been my best year on YouTube. Without a doubt. My best year. I'm not afraid to say that. I truly believe that 2014 has given me so much more than the previous 3 years. Yeah, sure, I had a lot of fun, and I'm glad that I got to be a kid for as long as I did, but now's where things change, for the better. And I think I found my place. With this month of the Mad God Marathon that I just put on, I think I figured out what I want to do for my videos. The live-action introductions, the use of somewhat of a story plot to keep people interested, hopefully, and the cinematic usage of things, the constant pan zooming, moving to left or right, keyframe transform if you are into editing. I want to keep on doing these live action introductions. A lot of people say that they love them. Some people don't care for them, but so many people love them, and I don't want to let them all down. In fact, whenever I made that second guide video, I thought, oh shoot, I gotta do more intros, don't I? Alright, let's do this. I was like, oh man, I got myself into something. There's no going back now. I gotta make these intros. And I did it, and I don't regret one bit of it. Man, what a crazy year. What a great year. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for being a subscriber. Thank you guys for being a viewer. And more importantly, thank you for being there for me. It really means a lot to me. Happy New Year, everyone. I know it's been like 9 days, but Happy New Year anyway. It's going to be a great 2015. I just know it. And as always, don't forget to check out the next episode whenever I post it, which will probably be soon. Alright? See ya.